Hello and welcome back to Let's Play the Way. Last time, a crazy man accosted us in a cursed mine.
What? Have you been under a rock for the last 30 years?
I wasn't even born then, old man.
Yes, I understand now. You are merely ignorant because of your youth. It's all so obvious now. How could I have missed it?
We've got a job to do. Which sector were you assigned to guard?
I believe the man said to join the pair was a pretty little lady, yes? Obviously, he must have been talking about you, my darling.
Ew.
I think we're going to have lots of fun today. I'm really looking forward to getting to know you, if you catch my drift.
Bro, help me. You know things are bad when you turn to the world's biggest jerk for help. Run away!
Finally, some alone time.
Wait up!
No, I still got the magic.
Man, Dirk. A man and a half. Seems simple enough. All we have to do, stay in one place. If by any chance something happens to go wrong, we'll just be here. Simple, no problems, everything's fine. Except we're stuck with Dirk.
And that's when I knew what I had to do. I jumped on that thing and...
So I never really understood what people meant when they told me that the barn door was open. Soru, what's your happiest thought? Murder is my happy place. Also getting the hell out of here. Dirk is fast asleep. The afterlife, eh? Why are you worrying about this, Chloe? Ah, brush with death makes you think about things. The Reaches, yeah, we were there, and if there is a hell, I'm guessing that's probably it. But no dead people. Scather came pretty close. Oh, it's not like Chloe would go to hell. Rue, you're such a ditz. You say super nice things just casually, just like, yeah, you wouldn't go to hell. Well, that's not really super nice, is it? I guess what I'm trying to say is it's a pretty nice thing for Rue to say.
What's all the racket? You don't say. Yeah, but if we go check it out, we'll probably die quicker than if we just wait here for it, huh?
Dirk, do you know the way out?
Yes, but we won't be able to. The exit is locked and sealed. They open it up every 8 hours. No exceptions.
We must obey the law. We mustn't leave our post even though we're gonna die. Lame. Team Rue away. Dum 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 diddloo 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 do 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 do. I quite dibs on the chest. I wonder what manner of horrors will be down here. Well, it's as we said, we know of a couple. Horrible flying things to begin with. It's Batman! No, it's Gutwing X. His, crime-fighting cousin. Okay, simplest thing here, just sort of wail on them. Dirk has a number of really cool attacks. The best feature about Dirk is his revival abilities. Revive is pretty good. I think he's the first person we've met that can revive another character. And revive is good, but the best thing is Valentine. It'll restore any girl in the party, any female, back to full health, even from death, and revive them of all their status ailments. But you can only use it once. His draw is just normal. Dust Devil is very weak, but it's got a good chance of blinding people. And Earth Whisper, I'll talk a little bit about later. We're not going to use it in this battle, that's for sure. As ever, Rue's Driver is, or Fireball, best single attacks. Driver is best because it targets an enemy's weakness. As you can see, Dirk's not very strong because he's quite old, but Dirk has a whole host of status immunities. He is very unlikely to get poisoned, sore, confused, stun, that sort of thing. The only two things that he seems to be weak to are falling asleep and attacks that can insta-kill you. Which again fit into his character. I like the way that the build of the characters reflects their personality. That's something that a lot of games don't bother to go into, and it's nice to see it here too. Victory is ours. Okay. You've seen a battle with a Gutwing. We don't want to see another one. Well, not with a Gutwing anyway. Been there, beaten that. That dude's dead. Oh man, it's going to be another bloodbath. Oh, that was fast. At least I'll get a Lel Rock out of things. I don't think we've ever had a Lel Rock before. It increases your critical strength. Kritar shells increase your chance of getting a critical hit. Your critical strength is basically the damage your critical hit will do. Each more of critical strength you have, if you read the Wanderer's Guidebook, it'll add another d6 of damage onto your critical strike. The game rolls a series of dice for you when it determines how you do a plunge, which is really cool in itself. I think actually it would work really well as a d20 system. Oh man, all of them are dead. The warriors are probably dead too.
Yes indeed, yes indeed. This is not natural. Something from the reaches runs loose in our midst. Who knows why it came here? That's just a thought. Although there is one other explanation that comes to mind.
No time for explanations now. We must hurry onward. We could go to Sector 2. Why don't we just go this way? No? Oh. We want, in inverted commas, to go to Sector 2.
I told you the way out is sealed. They only open it up every 8 hours.
Bully for us. Oh, this doesn't sound good. None of this sounds good. Uh-oh. Run! It's coming! Time for an ambush. Okay, we can fight the monster on 3, 2, 1. Don't worry, we got it! Oops.
It's called a Spancer. Dangerous little devils they are. Kill it? Oh, sure, if you can get to stay still long enough to get in a strike. They're quick little devils and they move every which way.
3 of us, 1 of him. I'm liking the odds. Of course, Rue says, well, unless there's anything worse in here. Always looking on the bright side. We're going to Sector 3. This is one of those sections of the game where arrows appear despite whether you've got on help or not. We let this guy die. No time for remorse, Rue. Never any time for that sort of thing. Okay, the lower rock's been absorbed. Just to let you know, we're still working on the air edge, and we're still working on. We've still got the mental flows there. We could, seeing as we're so much closer to the air edge, I figured we'd stick with that one. Plus, when you level it up to max, I think you get another point of XL per turn, which can be quite nice. If you need it. We never really seem to need it now, though it will become more important. Oh man. I was just thinking actually, we know one of the people that's here.